So, one of the reasons I started studying for the MCAT was because I was a science major, but that's not the only reason you should start if you want to be a doctor. Um, but the reason I started studying for the MCAT was because I want to be a doctor, and I'm relatively good at science, and I enjoy being in a doctor's office and what doctors do. I work with a physician currently, and she's an ophthalmologist, and she's great. Um, but the reason why I wanted to do these videos was because I didn't really hear anyone speak about their experience, not only after the MCAT, the post MCAT vlogs, but their experience in the whole process, the studying, how they stayed motivated with the studying. It's really long, I think. And I was intimidated by the whole process, reading all these books. I hadn't been in school since 2007. Yes, I was a chemistry major, but I have to study the physics portion and the bio portion, and have to be able to write preferably well. And all this has to be done within a certain amount of time. And I wanted to know how it was done. No one in my family had ever done it. I'd be the first doctor if I made it. Whoop whoop. But yeah, I'd be the first doctor. And maybe the first person with a graduate degree, other than my sister, who just got her master's degree. And no one else I know. In 2010, there are still people in my family who can't read, so this is a big deal, at least for me. You may be wondering why I sound like this and why I sounded like this in my last videos, because my family is British, they're Jamaican. I was born in America, but I have family in England, I have family in Jamaica, I have family here, family in Brazil as far as I know, but I really don't know them so well, so I don't really count. They should count, but they don't. But back to the topic at hand, is I just really wanted to have my own experience with taking the MCAT, studying the books, and I'm leaving my own mark so that someone else going down this road doesn't feel so lonely. It's a lonely road if you don't know anyone else who's doing it, and if you're not in school at the moment. I'm not in school, as I said before. I graduated in 2007, so it's a lonely process, and I'm around folks who are in school, but they're not studying for the MCAT. They want to be lawyers or something like that. But I'm the only person doing it. My sister, she wanted to be a physician, but she ended up getting into something else. And I'd like to do this so that my brother can see if he wants to be a physician, he can. And if anyone else in my colour, creed, in my standing, economic standing, they can do it. It's possible for anyone. So that is why I started vlogging, and might as well, right? It's YouTube. Julesy out.